Is your Fortnite lagging or freezing while you play? In this video, I'll show you some easy steps you can do on your PC to fix stutters and boost your FPS. These tricks will make Fortnite run smoother and help you play better. Let's dive into it. First, head over to the Windows search bar and type Advanced System Settings. Click on the result to open the System Properties window. Under the Advanced tab, find the Performance section and click on the Settings button. A new window will pop up. Switch to the Advanced tab inside that as well. Here, you'll see a setting that determines how your processor resources are distributed. Make sure it's set to Programs instead of Background Services. This setting is essential for gaming performance. If it's left on Background Services, Windows may prioritize low priority system tasks or services that run behind the scenes, taking valuable CPU power away from Fortnite. That can result in noticeable FPS drops, input lag, or random stutters during gameplay. By selecting programs, you're telling Windows to focus your processor power on the apps you're actively using, in this case, Fortnite. This ensures that the game gets priority access to CPU resources, resulting in smoother gameplay, quicker response times, and a more stable FPS, especially beneficial for low-end systems or laptops where every bit of power counts. Now, for those who want a faster and easier way to apply deep system tweaks, I've created a performance boost pack that does most of the heavy lifting for you. You can download this pack directly from my website. The link is available in the description below. Once the download is complete, open the first folder inside the pack. The first major step is to disable unnecessary Windows services that run in the background and eat up system resources. To do this, right-click on the provided script file and run it as administrator. A command window will appear asking you to confirm if you'd like to proceed. Press yes, and the script will automatically disable non-essential services that slow down your PC. It only takes a few seconds, and once completed, you'll receive a confirmation message. If you ever want to reverse the changes, you can simply rerun the script, choose option 2, and everything will be restored. Next, we move on to a registry tweak designed to improve performance by disabling unnecessary visual effects in Windows. These effects may look nice, but they consume valuable RAM and GPU resources. Open the folder labeled Visual Effects Tweaks and double-click the registry file inside. Confirm the change by clicking yes when prompted. This simple adjustment frees up performance that Fortnite can use instead, helping reduce input delay and improve smoothness, especially during fast builds or fights. Now it's time to unlock a hidden power mode inside Windows. If you're on a mid-range or high-end PC, enabling Ultimate Performance Mode can give your CPU and GPU more breathing room. Run the included script as administrator and it will instantly activate the Ultimate Performance Power Plan. Once done, go to your power options in Control Panel or Settings and select Ultimate Performance as your active plan. This mode eliminates unnecessary power-saving behaviors, giving you a direct boost in responsiveness and frame rate stability. Finally, to further reduce GPU latency and improve FPS, launch the MSI Mode utility tool included in the pack. Run it with administrator privileges. In the tool, find your primary graphics card from the list. Make sure MSI Mode is enabled. This improves how your GPU communicates with your CPU, allowing faster and smoother data exchange. For the interrupt priority, you can leave it on normal, which works best for most users. Once everything is set, click Apply and close the tool. These are one-time optimizations, meaning you won't need to repeat them unless a Windows update resets certain settings. After completing everything in this performance pack, your system should feel snappier, more responsive, and better equipped to run Fortnite without stutters, lags, or random FPS drops.
To get started with Gear Up Booster, download the tool from the official website using the link in the description. After downloading, install it on your PC. Once installed, you'll see the Gear Up Booster interface. The first thing you'll need to do is log in with your Facebook or Google account. On the Home tab, you'll find all the games installed on your PC. If you go to the Games tab, you can browse thousands of games available for optimization. To optimize your network and FPS, return to the Home tab and select the game you want to boost. For example, I'll select Fortnite. Click the Boost button and the tool will begin optimizing the game. It will automatically find the best server for you. Next, you'll need to choose your server region. Select the nearest server for the best connection. In my case, the middle server works best. After selecting the server, close the window. Now go to the Not tab where you'll see a list of servers available in the Middle East. Choose the nearest one or let GearUp automatically pick the best server for you. I recommend setting it to automatic for the best results. Finally, close the window and launch your game using GearUp Booster. This will help you optimize Fortnite or any other game for lower ping and higher FPS.
Now open your Nvidia control panel. Once it opens, go to Manage 3D Settings from the left panel. Inside this menu, look for the option called Power Management Mode. By default, it may be set to Optimal Power or Adaptive, which can cause the GPU to throttle itself during gameplay to save energy. Change this setting to Prefer Maximum Performance. This forces your GPU to run at full clock speeds while gaming, ensuring consistent frame rates and reducing any unwanted performance slowdowns. Next, scroll down until you find the setting labeled Texture Filtering Quality. Click on it and select High Performance. This tweak tells your GPU to prioritize rendering speed over fancy visuals. While the image quality difference is almost unnoticeable in fast-paced games like Fortnite, the performance benefit is very real. It helps lower GPU workload, leading to smoother frames and fewer stutters. Next, in the same search bar, type Game Mode and open the Game Mode settings. Here, make sure Game Mode is turned on. This feature automatically prioritizes system resources for gaming, helping Fortnite run more smoothly by limiting background interference from other apps. After that, type Graphics Settings in the Windows search and open it. Click on Change Default Graphics Settings, and from there turn on Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling. This setting helps the GPU manage its workload more efficiently, which can lead to reduced input lag and better frame pacing, which is especially helpful in fast-paced games like Fortnite. Now, while you're still inside Graphics Settings, it's time to manually assign Fortnite to High Performance Mode, so your system knows to prioritize it. Click Browse under the Custom Options for Apps section. Navigate through your directories to locate Fortnite's main executable. Go to this PC, your game drive, Fortnite game, binaries, Win64, and select the file named Fortnite client-win64 shipping.exe. Once it's added to the list, click on it, then select Options and choose High Performance. This makes sure your dedicated GPU is used instead of any integrated graphics, and it forces Windows to treat Fortnite as a priority process, resulting in better FPS and smoother gameplay overall. Now, go to the Windows search bar, type Delivery Optimization, and open the settings. Once there, turn off the option that allows downloads from other PCs. This setting is part of how Windows manages updates. It uses your internet and system resources to send update files to other computers on your network or even the internet. While this might be helpful in some corporate or multi-device setups, for a gaming PC, especially one struggling with stutters or FPS drops, this feature is a hidden performance killer. It can quietly use your network bandwidth and hard drive activity in the background, even while you're trying to play Fortnite. By disabling it, you prevent these silent background tasks from interfering with your gameplay. Next, open the Start menu and type Defrag into the search bar. Click on Defragment and Optimize Drives from the search results. This will bring up a window that lists all the storage drives connected to your system. both SSDs and HDDs. Select the drive where Fortnite is installed, ideally an SSD for best performance, and click Analyze. This process checks whether the drive requires optimization. For HDDs, it looks for file fragmentation, which can slow down the loading and streaming of game assets. For SSDs, it checks if any trimming or alignment tasks are needed to maintain peak performance. Once the analysis is done, if your drive shows that it needs optimization, click the Optimize button. On SSDs, this operation is fast and safe. It simply helps the system manage data blocks more efficiently. For hard drives, it may take more time depending on how fragmented the data is. Either way, this process can improve load times, reduce texture pop-ins, and lower the chances of in-game stutters. You can even close the window after starting the optimization. It will continue running quietly in the background without disturbing your system. Doing this regularly helps keep Fortnite and your PC in general running smoothly and responsively. Now, in the Windows search bar, type Core Isolation and open the related settings. Inside this menu, you'll see an option called Memory Integrity. This is a security feature that isolates critical system processes to protect against advanced malware. While it's useful for safety, it can also use up valuable CPU resources, which may lead to lower FPS and occasional stutters in games like Fortnite. To get the most out of your CPU during gameplay, go ahead and turn off memory integrity. You might need to restart your system for the change to take effect. Disabling it can free up CPU cycles, especially on low to mid-range processors, giving your games a smoother and more stable experience. However, it's important to understand that this adjustment reduces some system protection. So once you're done gaming, it's a good idea to go back and re-enable it for better security while browsing or working. This tweak is especially helpful for players who want every last drop of performance without making any permanent changes. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today's video. If you found this guide useful, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more optimization tips. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay sharp and game on.